Now I want to do this while we're here together. I want to have a couple of the people who weren't able to speak at our beginning rally give a very short 1 to 2 minute statement. We have 3 people that we had scheduled to speak at the beginning, but everybody was eager to march and we knew it was time to go, so we got ourselves here. But our diversity is important. What these people have to say is important. So I want us to hear them. I want us to hear their voices. They're gonna cut their speeches down to half. They're gonna do it in 2 minutes each. But I want you to hear the voices of the people who make up the broad diversity of everybody that needs to be in the streets demanding Trump must go now. So first I'm gonna bring up Tony G. Tony is a member of Pueblo Unido, and he is part of the leadership of Refuse Fascism DMV, and he's gonna get on the mic right now and give a 2 minute statement.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here today. You're so brave to walk, because we're gonna continue walking for our people, for those who've been silent. We also gathered here today because we remember those immigrants who have died in the hands of ICE on concentration camps or running away from ICE raids. Nos reunimos hoy para recordar a los inmigrantes que han muerto perseguidos por ICE, en las manos de ICE y en los campos de concentración. These are people, human beings, with families, with stories, with dignity. Estas son personas, seres humanos, con dignidad, con historias, con familias, y sus vidas han sido arrancadas. Por ellos estamos aquí. For those, we are here, for those who can't speak anymore. I don't have that much time. I was gonna say every single name of them. But what we're gonna do 10 seconds of whistle for them who passed away. They came from different countries. Vinieron de diferentes países, Canada, Honduras, Haiti, looking for a better future. And instead, their life was disposed. They were not treated correctly as human beings. And that's why we're here today. I gotta cut these, so I gotta be fast.
Can you
Friends,
say your name one more time, please?
I'm gonna say their names quick.
No, your name.
Oh, my name. I'm Tony G from Pueblo Unido, the Resistance, and Refuse Fascism. We're fighting throughout all the states, bringing all those people who had the voice, for those who've been silent. We ask you to come out. And beyond the jails, the violence continue. Checkpoints all over the city, not here, but all over the United States. People running away from ICE at a Home Depot in California. A guy was hit by a truck and died this week. That's inhumane. That's not what America stands for. So, Carlos Montoya, what's his name? He's from Mexico, 52 years old. The person who passed away. Carlos Montoya, 52 years old, from Mexico. Every day is a wound to our community. Every day is a call to action for all of us, immigrants and non-immigrants. Every time they're apprehended, they kidnap one of my brothers and sisters at a checkpoint. That hurt every single immigrant, and it hurts people who believe in humanity. And that's when we have to come out to the street and protest, because they are afraid. In the DC area, the community is afraid, even now, to call the police, because the police is being taken by this fascist regime on the back. Let's protect my people. We need your help. As I always say, we're gonna continue marching. This is the beginning. I cannot change the world, but we can start together changing the world. And we are here from DC. Let's get our voices para a toda mi gente, aquí estamos en apoyo a todos los inmigrantes de todos los Estados Unidos. Estamos juntos y somos su voz. Vamos a continuar apoyándonos hasta el final, porque hasta que este gobierno cierre Alcatraz, hasta que este gobierno pare con las redadas, hasta que este gobierno respete la dignidad y la dignidad de los inmigrantes, y los inmigrantes sean tratados con dignidad y respeto. What I say is that we're not going to stop until this government stop those raids, stop those checkpoints, stop those concentration camps, and they start treating immigrants with dignity and respect. We will be silent. Que se vaya Trump.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya Trump. Okay, now I'm going to bring up Carl Dix. Carl Dix is from the RevCom Corps for the Emancipation of Humanity and is a long-time fighter against this system. I bring up Carl Dix. Go ahead.
Carl! I survived the march so I could get here to speak. And I'm going to get right to the point. When Trump announced the fascist takeover...
Hold on. I'm going to pause this for 1 second. We have to move this whole thing we're having here into the street. This is part of the very odd regulations in front of the White House. So we're going to keep this going, but we're going to